And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Expos. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boo? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Low, makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Matt Olson.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Down in order go the Braves. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out.
Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher Spencer Schwellenbach.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So digging in, Richie Palacios.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Profar makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Iglesias.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's gone. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The relay. And in there with a double off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Langoliers getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Expos out front here, 1-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Nice grab. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 1 so far. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Littell gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Littell. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Braves strand one as the lead remains 3-1.
willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. His second of the year. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's 2 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
Now the catcher up to hit. Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 in this one. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out. 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves lead this one 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. And now here is Richie Palacios. And there's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. To third, might be 2. Off-balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Right fielder,
and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people.
Ken with the throw to first, and Acuna retired. And that is the inning. One left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And we're back.
Leading off
we go to the ninth, and the batter now, Sean Murphy. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Rays on top, 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.